Tell him how that works.
It blows up.
I like that.
Stuff goes everywhere. It makes a big mess. She's my baby, and she hasn't worked yet. But tonight, she probably won't work again.
Don't say that. No, it's going to work.
Okay, they're telling me it is going to work, so it's going to work.
I know I can.
Be up next to somebody on the right.
They're just wonderfully tacky.
Well, you should get. I wonder why they're videotaping us. It's behind the scenes
They're
stuff.
doing a documentary on wild animals.
Well, that's for the CD they're doing.
This is for the behind the backstage.
That's what I mean. To be part of it.
Yeah, everyone gets to be part of it.
That's all right.
Let's see what I have in my room.
Make sure.
Nice, and it'd be nice. You guys come over and. Oh, no, just be natural. Yes, I mean he did.
When you told me to go, was that okay? Because the fog hadn't filled up. Yeah. Okay.
Your power savings, please.
Be good.
Wow.
It works at home, right? It works at home. I'd like you to meet my youngest son, Anthony.
Don't say.
My youngest son, he's the fisherman's assistant. Make a fish face. And this is my oldest son who plays Chip. These are real freckles.
No, they're not. They're makeup.
I thought I was your oldest son. Come on now.
I would disown you no matter what.
Oh, it's touchy.
All in love.
And I'm your adopted daughter.
My adopted daughter, Anna.
Oh, should I adopt her and hate me?
My second adopted daughter. And my adopted sister.
What am I, a
And
smelly
that's
uncle?
my grandfather right there.
Yeah, we're close.
So, Bill, what am I?
I can't say on
I
camera.
make a good Hermione Granger, but I happen to be his friend.
We're talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah, we're talking about how good of him is that someone can make us.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, Bill.
And then we were soldiers. And it's shocking.
Button. I have a button.
Button. Who's got the button?
It's not.
No.
Okay. All right. I thought those were heavy and gold.
You can't do that. Yeah, look at that. Release your eyes.
Release your eyes.
Well, he's like,
You can go now, eyes.
Just take it out.
he had his eyes going so tight.
Ever get somebody telling me about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Hamilton Rotary Club welcomes you to Parish Auditorium for tonight's performance of Disney's Beauty and the Beast. On behalf of the producers, director, cast, and crew, we would like to dedicate the run of Beauty and the Beast to the founder of what is now called Rotary Presents, Ryan B. Hall, who passed away Thursday morning at the age of 96. To read in Ryan's own words the history of what is now Rotary Presents, please refer to Rotary Revels The Beginning, found on page number 13 in your program. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family. At this time, we'd also like to recognize past District Governor Pat Edwards and his wife Suzanne for coming this evening. Before we begin, Cogsworth wants me to take care of a few housekeeping items. Seems poor Cogsworth is on his last nerve and he just can't take any more surprises. In case of an emergency and we need to clear the theater, please note the nearest exit to you. It may not be the door you came through when entering the theater. For the safety of our performers, please no flash photography. Our beast has been having some anger management issues lately, and frankly reacts rather beastly when his solitude is disturbed in any way. So please take this time to unwrap any candy you may need. Go ahead, we will wait. And most importantly, unless you want to be a guest of the beast, please turn off all of those modern inventions that you may have brought in with you. If it beeps, chirps, whistles, buzzes, or plays the latest ringtone, please turn it off. We are still trying to find the keys to the dungeon cell the beast threw some guests into yesterday. Now, with all that out of the way, sit back, get comfy, and join us as we travel to a time of sorcery and enchanted objects, to the time of Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom until his 21st year. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an oak.
That's nice. Marie, the baguette, hurry up.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? Why, you read it twice.
Oh, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
You like it all that much? It's yours.
Oh, but sir.
Please, I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And her nose stuck in a book. What puzzle to the rest of us is
Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you see, here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name is Lucy. Her looks are fast and parallel.
But behind that grandma side, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, Luke. And that's why I got my sights set on that one.
Wait a minute, brother.
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
She's
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know.
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the
Of
best?
course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to come and marry Belle.
Good day, please.
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's time you got your head out of these books and started thinking about more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. It's not right, a woman reading. The whole town's talking about it. Soon, they start thinking and getting ideas.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you. What do you say you and I take a walk down to the tavern and look at my, trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on now. I think we both know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, I have to help my father.
That crackpot needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius.
Some genius.
Well, what's a genius?
Now look here, Rotary. I want you to go up to the woods and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can.
No, not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just find me a deer from my wedding feast.
Well, not the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If that isn't the stuff of it,
Papa?
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor?
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself, you know. Now, where did I put that dog-leg clincher?
Papa?
Oh, thanks, there it is. So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Ha ha, you do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Well, don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that people talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever say her, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, rem, dead, left, rem. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. That's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my invention shows the world matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. There's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and keep. Don't ever change.
You're never strange.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Well, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
Okay. Okay, now stand back. Stand back. Are you ready? Here we go. Who knows? Maybe I will at that. Oh, now I know I'll win. Well, I better get off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye,
Good
Belle.
luck. Be careful.
First prize is clearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. The triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can fight the fair at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale. And not a mating call. Ooh, ooh! No! 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 Stay back! Help! Stay back! Stay back! 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 Get back! Help! 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 Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Help! Help! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
Well, we could not leave him out there for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we're quiet, he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but you see, I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're most welcome here.
Now I heard that, and I know that there's someone here, and I'll thank you kindly to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Oh! Good night. Oh, wait, please. You're a clock, and you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And absolutely inexplicable.
Well, this is incredible. How is this?
Sir, if you
I've never seen anything like that before.
please, sir. Really, sir?
You mind? Well, I'm stumped. What? I know. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, well, I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen the talking.
Bless you.
You are soaked to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there.
Oh.
No, not in the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing it.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It has been so long since I have seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, I've had enough of this. I'm in charge here, and I would like to...
Coming through.
Hot.
Oh, would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
I think I scared him, Mama.
well, hello there, little fellow. What's your name?
Shit.
Oh, the figures.
Care for blankets, monsieur? I just love older men.
Oh, well, you are in luck.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon,
Jacques,
Michel,
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, would you listen to me? We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we've let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later. No. Stay calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. Absolutely no reason to panic. Marvelous.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this occasion to say I was against this.
You have all betrayed me. Who has dared to disobey me? Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
Well, you see, I lost my way.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on no. Oh!
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I would not go.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No,
like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no! Never.
And we'll still have our little, rendezvouses, won't we? Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I suppose I should propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. Who are you, mademoiselle?
It's a miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Belle? Every girl in town wants to be in your shoes today. Today's the day all your dreams come true.
Gaston, what could you possibly know about my dreams?
Plenty! You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. One thing scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he loves me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Maybe to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. Raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuck with every guest on me.
I'm not hearing this.
Keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unbelievable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire, while my little wife massages my feet, and the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have, 6 or 7 of them.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that! Oh!
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my friends. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Take me, there's no way certain, there's no way will let you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is the answer yes, or is it? Oh, yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go? will finders keepers.
Well, LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found it.
No! Think! Well, in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay?
Then that means he's still out there. LeFou, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
LeFou, don't you understand? Something must have happened. You have to take me back there.
Not in your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had one for him in his name, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of my humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, just a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
I always said she was too vain about her looks. That's exactly what she became.
A vanity.
Yeah. Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him. Not too bright, dumb as
the brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude is the brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And poor Guillaume, the houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I don't like him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat. It's happening faster with the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, with every day that passes, we will all gradually become things.
Why did we have to get dragged into this spell business? It's not like we threw the poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
Well, I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me. The master ever breaks this spell.
Yeah, well, hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl.
Of course, I can see it's a girl. It's a girl! Happy you're all the talking. Can I have a word?
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing everyone's been waiting for since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul! Wouldn't that be lovely? Oh,
But there is, I saw her.
now, Chip, I'm not going to be having you making up wild stories, getting everybody's hopes up for no good reason.
It's a fox. Did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
See, I told ya. And she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! This is the girl we have been waiting for! She's come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be
Oh,
hasty.
isn't it wonderful after all these years of happy days?
No! Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No! Wait a minute. Wait, Lumia, wait!
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who is it? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No! No, please wait. Forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Please, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
Belle!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're saying.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in that dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait a minute. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I am old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Please!
I'm begging you!
Take him where my soul!
No, please! Belle! Spare my daughter! Let her go! Let her go! Belle!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, perhaps you should offer her a more comfortable room.
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room?
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow me. You. Follow. This is your home now. You may go anywhere you like. Except the West Wing.
What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This will be your room. I hope you're comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. Oh, one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That was not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice little cup of tea to make the day seem a bit brighter.
Well, you're a
Mrs. Potts, dear. And very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, I'm Chip. What's your name?
It's Belle. Oh, I'm sorry.
Darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
Oh, how soon they forget. What can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
Yes, it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Oh, well, this is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Why don't you see what I've got in my drawers? Oh, Jim. Well, do, Willa, darling. I know. Perhaps you should borrow the gown I wore the night I sang at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. You know, it had very little hope of fitting into it now. You should take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he is not mine. I'm sorry, this is all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did today, my dear.
Yes, it was.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Oh, cheer up, child. I know things seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're all here to see you through.
I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
You're right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing else. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Will never! Gaston, you gotta hold yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly
use antlers in all of my Is it a big beast?
With big yellow eyes? And a long, scary snout? Short, cruel name? Will you help me, please?
All right. We'll help you now.
Thank you. Yeah, you're out of here. Wait, come on, you're out of here.
I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. But I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know. But that wacky old brute is Belle's father. His sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I first saw that loony old man. And I promised myself I'd be married to Belle. And right now I'm holding a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it. Let's go. It's your question.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths he said.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
You have brains like Gaston.
Entertained like Gaston.
Then make up these endless regrets like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My love and Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Oh, just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what the girl wants to eat, so I just cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes? Well, what are you all standing there gaping for? Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Well, now, don't get upset, but there seems to be something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It seems to be a winding handle of some sort.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Now, just try to relax.
Relax. Relax. How can I relax when there is an appendage on my back?
It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to be here. What's taking her so long?
Oh, have patience, Master. The poor girl has lost both her father and her freedom all on the same day.
Master, did it occur to you that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course it did. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and whoop! The spell is broken. We are human again by midnight.
Oh, Lumiere, it doesn't work like that. These things take time.
But we haven't got time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
Oh, no.
He has a point.
Now, Master, you've got to help this girl see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself a little more presentable. Sit up straight. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well? What? Where is she?
Who? Oh! And the girl, well, as a matter of fact, she's just in the process of the circumstances being what they were. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Master, no, don't be hasty.
I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can...
And besides, it's rude.
Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come to dinner, I'll drag you by the hair!
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breath, Master.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Yeah?
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve. Master, if she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What was I thinking? Now we will never be human again.
Yes, so it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Quit? I can't quit until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
You're quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up as long as there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand guard at the door. At the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine. She refuses? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master to be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Nothing but a fool. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel twist of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And when that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Babette, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible smell.
Oh, Sherry, you cut me to the wick. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I have been burnt by you before.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
Well, then I'll bring for Mrs. Potts and I'll sing you a
Thank you, but I'll go myself.
Oh, but what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk.
No, I think she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I think you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. How nice to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, the head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl! She's gone! I swear my eyes never left the sight of her. Enchanté.
This is Louis M. Would you stop that? Madam, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything, no?
Well, I am a little hungry.
Then accept that.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Pish tosh. You think I'm gonna let the poor child starve?
Glass of water, crust of bread.
Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. The girl is not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. Would you keep the noise down? If the master finds out about this,
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure Charlie and we provide the rest. So toujours attendez-moi, but we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is dance. And up in our here is never second best. Come on and fold your menu, take a glass and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, we are guests. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding all flambé. We prepare and serve with flair and culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's looking or complaining while the flatter's entertaining.
Some jokes.
Behind the bricks, we clip hook and the sticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can rest. Come on and lift your glass, you put your own three cars to be a guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. We are guests, we are guests, we are guests. Life is so unnerving. President who's not serving, who's not home, without a soul to wake up on. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Fatty, fat, and lazy, you walk in and whoopsie daisy.
said anything about the castle being enchanted, did you? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around a little, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't think that's a good idea. We don't want you-know-who poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you would like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. If I can draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in the light with the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
If you will note the unusual inverted archways, it's yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. Well, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, why fix it? Can I draw your attention to the fine buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, this is all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And, because of some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and since that time, a stone of that size has never been quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice go.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding! What an idea! Hiding!
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden or the library.
You have a library?
With books!
Scats of books, mountains of books, forests of books, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you can ever read in a lifetime.
Books for every uncle who ever said home to Bobby Ann. We have so many books you can never count them all. Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize what you could have done?
No,
Get out! You have no right to be there! No right!
Don't touch me!
Oh no!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shade, no comfort, no escape. I see the deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No.
Did you just pump your butt?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where?
Pump the clip. My sister. Right here.
Where'd it go?
That was me. Must have been.
That was great.
Yeah, the audience is loving it. Love the twinkles.
How do you like the show?
Well, if you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still, this may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they just tried.
So, the ice is finally broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a close look at the rose lately? It's dropping petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it is up to us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to bring them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Oh, will you just trust me?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come on, dearie, let's get you out of those wet things.
She glances way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she never looked at me the way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, I can't breathe.
That's good.
That's good? Excellent! I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there are the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
This is no ordinary girl. It must be something special. Something that really sparks her interest. Something. What? Are you sure? No.
Oh,
No. Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh! What? A nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. Only first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl. Get the girl.
Oh, I've never seen so many books before in my life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
It's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who have ever thought that this could be? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is King Arthur. It's one of my favorites. Have you ever read it?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I would love to read this again. Wait, you read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it first.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read.
Only a little. Long ago.
Well, it just so happens
come together on their own.
So peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
And perhaps there is something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them a little privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be at all, it'll be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Help me to forget for a little while
Forget?
who I am, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be lonely. I know how lonely it can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the crowd a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still up there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a kind of feeling. I don't know what it is, it's kind of bubbly.
That's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, would that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, we go looking again, with a mademoiselle on the charm. When I'm human again, only human again, pressed and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should owe several husbands are.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
And do sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little burst, little shout, they could wish fall in love.
Ah, chérie, won't you call me time to roar? I'm a man lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge when I'm easily fit through the door. I exudes of affair, of a gowns of her hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more stops making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Shaking my healthy desire that's intense. Near the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools, middle class, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
So sweep that dust on the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the grass on the lawn.
to a convent, and no one can ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you would like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Oh, yes!
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dove.
I don't usually leave the asylum at this time of night. This fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
I intend to have Belle as my wife, but she needs a little, persuasion.
Turned it down flat.
It's like this. See? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which we turn to a murky man. Find and feed where better than the maison de I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't been. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate. Horses into contemplate the maison de
I don't mean to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up or not that dumb. Hearts clap on a local fish. I'm a nasty vicious freak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores me, you'll want to. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy man.
She's locked up in her bed.
The maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here
confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Well, you must. You care for the girl, don't you? More than anything. Then why not tell her?
I can't.
Well, you must. There will be beautiful music playing. Romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And when the moment is right. How will I know when the moment is right?
Well, you'll feel slightly nauseous.
You will know when the moment is right. Because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the heart. I can't.
Then you must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master?
I'm afraid she might what? Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, that is a chance you are going to have to take.
The master, the rose, there's so little time left. I really don't think I can do this.
Here, maybe this will help bolster your courage.
Oh.
You can do it, master. I know that you can.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere,
But with me?
Yes.
Let me speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much, I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no! It's Papa! He's in the woods. I think he's lost.
Go to him! You should go to him!
But what about...
You aren't my prisoner any longer. You haven't been for a very long time. No. Take it with you. She'll always have a way to look back. Remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle.
Yes.
Go! 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 I'll never see her again. Well, sire, I must say, things are going just swimmingly, and I knew you had it in you. I let her go. You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why? After all this time, he's finally learned to love. Well, that should do it then. That should break the spell. We will all be human again. It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late. No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're almost home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
Oh, but the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow, something changed.
How?
I see him differently now. When I look around, I see the whole world differently.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
No, don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
Well, he was raving like a lunatic. We all heard it, didn't we?
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Oh, well, he was enormous, but he was at least more like 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall. You don't get much more praise than that.
But it's true, I tell you.
first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast is real, and so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If
what?
If you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
You think
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
No.
Belle.
Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
Feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts. I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No, he would never.
Leave the old man. I say we kill the beast.
You're not safe until he's dead. No one's talking about the night.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The beast, the ghost, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare on its I can ride. Say a prayer and you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, it's got fangs like a shark. Acid balls, killer claws for the bees. Hear him roar, see him roll up and down, coming home till he's dead, but he's dead. Kill the beast!
No, I won't let you do this.
Try and stop him.
This is all my fault. I have to go back and warn them.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this monster. Who's with me?
I am! Light your torch, not your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way. He's a beast on his call and a mountain. He won't rest till he's good. Sally boy, Sally home, and it's fun. Here we go, praise the Lord, and here we go.
We lay siege to the castle and bring back his name.
We don't like what we don't understand. And this monster is so serious and bleed. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives, save our village and your lives. Kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts aflame, whatever time, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the wicked, just in peace. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we go, protecting strong and lifting perfect every wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up!
Oh, I want to go home.
Pardon, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
Doesn't matter now. Let them come.
Oh, mon Dieu. Thunder!
ever loved a fiend like you. What She despises you, beast. She sent me here to destroy you.
No!
It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Let me go! I'm begging you, please! Belle!
I'm sorry.
Came back?
Take my hand.
Came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Perhaps it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. We're together now.
No.
Everything will be fine. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last.
We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Don't you know how you've changed me? Strange how I finally see I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.